Happy Friday to you. I hope you're having an incredible day. I am so fired up today because we're talking about getting to the next level. What's it going to take for you to get to the next level? As a matter of fact, hold on. I'm just going to have a little sip of a little water. Hold on a sec. Or is that coffee? Or a protein shake? Or what's in this cup? Well, guess what? Whatever's in here, you may get. Because we are giving away, for the first time ever, we are giving away a Get Your Mind Right coffee mug. Now, I don't know if you drink coffee or not, but it doesn't even matter. You get the mug. So, whatever you like to fill it up with, including maybe a little bit of, pre-workout. You want a little pre-workout? You get a little pre-workout in this bad boy? You could have that, because today we are giving away a lot of prizes on what's it going to take for you to get to the next level. That's what I'm talking about. And this can be rapid fire. I want your comments. Number one, if you'd like the brand new Get Your Mind Right coffee mug, the Mind Right Maniac mug, the MRM mug, on that, I want to see right now that you would like this brand new spanking mug. Now, can you buy it? No, you cannot. We are not selling this. Look at all these hearts and likes already coming on in. All you got to do is comment in right now. What helps you get to the next level in your life? What is it, Instagram? What is it, Facebook, that helps you get to the next level in your life? I want to know it, and tell me, which of the prizes would you like to win? First prize, the Get Your Mind Right mug. Yes, we have that going out today in just a little bit. We also have some sweet, sweet gear. Under Armour. Yes, Under Armour. We got your Mind Right Maniac shirt going out. Yeah, we got a little shirt going out here. Yep, that'll get your mind right there. And it's fall time. Yes, it's almost November. We have Halloween next week, November 1st coming up. So what would a life be without a gray hoodie? Yeah, you could choose. You want the Impact hoodie, or do you want to Get Your Mind Right hoodie? Both of them are equally as good and will equally get your mind right. But we've got that going out today, along with thank you very much, Carnison. Yes, thank you very much. If you'd like to win the Carnison swag bag, we've got some great gear in here today. We've got your pre-workout. I'm going to be talking about pre-workout on that, and whether that is Cage Muscle, Inner Armor, Gym Brand, Beyond Raw, Lidaf, whatever you want in there. We're giving away today on that today, but you got to tell me, which one do you want? Which one do you want? As a matter of fact, today's live, as I'm talking about, I want to get to the next level. What's it going to take? I've got 5 things I'm going to share with you, and then I'm going out to the floor today. I've got a move of the month, that in the next week, because I only got about a week left, I want you to try. I'm going to demonstrate it myself, and then I want you to try it, video it, and if you do the video and it looks pretty, I'm choosing one of you who does the video in the next week and tags me on your Instagram. I'm going to allow you to choose. What would you like? Would you like this? With that, we don't even sell the mug. Look at all these comments coming in on, hey, TD, hook a brother up, hook a sister up with a mug. Yeah, you want to drink your coffee in the early morning out of this? It'll get your mind right. Trust me, great combination. If you have coffee, you have a little pre-workout, oh yeah, and then you got to let it in the mug with your hoodie on. Ooh, life is going to be good in November. I can promise you that. Today's Facebook and Instagram Live is sponsored by my friends over at Carnison Beta-Alanine. Yes, I'm a huge believer in pre-workouts. I've been using pre-workouts for over 25 years in my life. And today we're giving away not only the swag bag, but why pre-workout with Carnison Beta-Alanine? You want to be taking at least 3.2 grams per day in your pre-workout or for your recovery. Why? Well, because it's going to help you with your strength and your endurance. You want to get 90 grams over 28 days. 90 grams over 28 days. That has been shown with over 55 independent studies that is going to help your performance. That's why I recommend it to my pro athletes, whether it be football, baseball, basketball, golf, fighters, you name it. That's what I recommend, including all my fitness enthusiasts and weekend warriors. Banned substance free is always important, and Carnison Beta-Alanine, you're guaranteed to get banned free substance. That's a good thing. You want that. So I'm giving that away today, but if not, you could always go to my special page that they create just for yours truly over at team.carnison.com. Team.carnison.com. And if you want to see my actual ratio that I use every single day on my training days and my non-training days, just go to team.carnison.com/Todd Durkin. One more time, team.carnison.com/Todd Durkin, and you'll see my complete routine and what I recommend on that. So carnosine, beta-alanine, thank you for sponsoring these sessions. I love it. I appreciate you guys taking great care of me, and of course, all of our loyal listeners today on Instagram and Facebook, so we can give away some great prizes today that's full of great swag, and it's coming up. But once again, what would you like to win? Do you want to win the carnosine swag bag? Do you want to win the brand new coffee mug that we're not even selling yet? Excuse me for 1 second, please. Hold on. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. This is going to be a great live. We are talking today about what's it going to take to get to the next level. And when it comes to that, don't forget, speaking of next level, Halloween is next Thursday. Stay tuned for yours truly and the what I'm bringing there. Getting to the next level, we also have a 3.5-day mentorship coming up in 2 weeks. This is an announcement. If you're still on the fence about that, we've got 10 spots. 10, count them, 10 spots. This is proven, guaranteed to get your business and your life to the next level. DM me, call me, email me, show up, whatever it takes. I want to help you get to the next level as well. The mentorship, November 7th to the 10th, right here in San Diego. Find a way to get there, and I promise you, it will change your life. And lastly, before I tell you my 5 ways to get to the next level, at the very end, I'm going into the trenches. I'm not sure who's going to be out there. I'm going to look for somebody, and I'm going to challenge them with my move of the month that I want you to try and see if you can do it. Good idea to get a little pre-workout in before you do that, though. It's going to be a little cray-cray on that. 5 words of wisdom. Here it is, what it takes. I'm loving the comments coming through. Keep them up while I'm dropping some pearls of wisdom here for you. The first one of the 5, number 1, it's about 94 degrees right now in San Diego. Uncharacteristically warm out. And we've got Friday night lights tonight, and I can't wait. I wish it was 99 degrees, because my first point is this. In life, are you the thermostat or are you the thermometer? Now, thermometers, they read the temperature. They react to the temperature. They react to the heat. If you're the thermostat, you actually set the temperature. And I want you, when it comes to getting to the next level, I want you to think of yourself as the thermostat. Here's why. Right where I sit today, I meet with clients and athletes all the time. They say, I want to get to the next level. Well, what does getting to the next level really mean? Right? Like, everyone wants to get to the next level. I say to my mentors, I want to help you get to the next level. What does that truly mean? What it truly means is when we sit down and we get all your goals down and what you want to achieve, what's your vision for your life or your business, what's it take, setting a very strategic plan, and then you taking action on the things that scare you the most, that allows you to be the thermostat, not the thermometer. The thermometer is you're reacting to everybody else versus getting your agenda and make sure you have a winning agenda that's going to help you get you to where you want to go financially, spiritually, physically, all aspects of your life on that. So the first one is, are you a thermostat or thermometer? I challenge you to be the thermostat. I don't care that it's 94 degrees. I didn't allow my athletes this week to say, oh, it's hot out, coach. We're going to be playing in the heat. Oh, my God. No, suck it up, buttercups. Like, what we're going to do is we're going to go out there and we're going to get after it today. And I hope it's 99 because we are in better shape and we're going to make the other team wilt. That's the mindset of what it takes when you're the thermostat, right? Number 2, if you saw my Instagram, IG, what's up, baby? If you saw my Instagram yesterday, you saw that I took my baseball players out to the beach. We have Adventure Thursday. And Adventure Thursday, we go to different places every Thursday and we mix up. And yes, my minor league baseball players are already training, even though our major league guys, some of them, like Steven Strasburg, one of our Fitness Quest 10's own, Strasburg, is in the World Series right now. We already have the minor leaguers already training for next year. But when it comes to that, we take them to the beach yesterday and Adventure Thursday. Next thing I know, we did all of our work in the sand. We're out, we're playing spike ball, and then I'm surfing. I'll air quote, surfing. I wouldn't call it surfing. I was more like paddling. And in comes Bethany Hamilton. I'm like, is that Bethany Hamilton? Yeah, one arm, one arm, the soul surfer. She was attacked by a shark and lost her arm. And I'm out there flailing like a beached whale out there. And she's like, are you all right? I think she thought I was drowning. But anyway, long story short is when it comes to the Bethany Hamilton story, I want you to think, how do you get outside your comfort zone? Because part of life is showing up. Like, at 7 a.m., going for an adventure excursion, we could have stayed at Fitness Quest 10 and trade here. When you get outside your comfort zone, you take risk in your life. You tend to meet people that you didn't think would meet. And people are like, man, how did that happen? I don't believe in coincidences. I don't think anything is by mistake. Isn't it coincidental that one of our athletes this past week, Quaid, I'm praying for you, man, got into a motorcycle accident and lost his leg. Interesting enough that I meet Bethany Hamilton yesterday, who's having a retreat for people who have lost their limbs. God works in mysterious ways. Nothing happens by chance. Who you meet in life isn't by chance. Everything is by design on that stuff. But I implore you all to get outside your box. And if you're feeling an urge to do something, find a way to get it done. And I'm loving your comments. I'll come back to them at the end. But I wanted to share that because you got to get up and you got to show up. In order to get to the next level, you got to show up, even when you're tired. Okay? Like last night, I got 4 hours sleep. I had to get something done last night, a pressing item, 4 hours sleep. It doesn't matter. You show up and you get it done, and you don't say, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel good. Like, you just get it done. Some days you got to do that. In order to get to the next level, there's things on your agenda, on your to-do list that must get done. Show up and make sure your mind is right every time. Third of 5 things about what's it going to take to get to the next level today. And I'm loving your comments. Please keep them coming. And yes, I'll do my best to have Bethany on the Impact show. We've got the podcast going because the third aspect is about the podcast. So thank you, Stuart, nor on that, you mind right maniac, fire breathing dragon today. If you checked out 2 of the podcasts this week, Chase Daniel, my good friend from the Chicago Bears, backup quarterback for the Bears, on that, was on the podcast on Monday. Folks, if you have not listened to it yet, do yourself a favor, allow your kids to listen to it as well. Listen to that. There's so much wisdom in there, and Chase does a great job sharing the mindset of a backup and what it is. And the one quote that I wrote down is, if you're training to be the backup, you'll be out of the league real quick. If you're training to be a backup, you'll be out of the league real quick. Take out the NFL and think about your job. If you're not training to be an all-pro, if you're not trained to be the best that you can possibly be in your job, to be the BIW, best in the world at what you do, then you're probably going to be out of a job. I don't care if it's the NFL, if it's in the gym, if it's in sales, if it's in medical, if it's in health, if it's in whatever it is. You've got to have the mindset of preparing like you are the starter, or you're already the starter. You have to envision yourself where you're going to be, and you have to train that way. You have to prepare that way every single time. Act like you've been there. I tell our kids when they score a touchdown, like hopefully we score a lot of them tonight, act like you've been there before. My guy LT used to score and just boop, drop the ball. He's been there 1,000 times. Act like you've been there before. Visualize like you've been there 1,000 times. If you're in sales and you're trying to boost up your sales, by the way, Mark, thanks for listening in. You always are you're beat all over Southern California, and you're listening into these lives and the podcast. Let's say you're trying to boost up sales. You're trying to get your numbers up, trying to fill your quota. You're trying to, let's say bump it up $100,000 on that. What's that going to take? I want you to say, what is it going to take? And then you're visualizing yourself, you're dressing the part, you're looking the part, you're training the part, you're acting the part, and all of a sudden you start feeling it, and the energy gets picked up by those who you come across and interact with, and all of a sudden you start potentiating your full potential. Like, how did that happen? It wasn't by luck. It wasn't by chance. Once again, nothing is just lucky. You don't just get lucky in life. It's by design. So listen to Chase's. Also on that today, I want you to listen to Success versus Significance. And that you guys had such great feedback on a post I had earlier this week about the 4 stages of life and business. We talked about survival, stability, success, and significance. And I asked you the question, and if you didn't see, you didn't answer, please answer it now. What phase of business or life are you in? Are you in survival mode? Are you in stability mode, success mode, or significance mode? Most of the people on my IG, I love you guys, we're talking about they are in survival mode. And hey, we've all been there. I've been there. And I think it's really good, regardless of what mode you're in, to keep the mindset of survival mode, because there's a lot of advantageous mindset things that you can learn when you're in survival mode, because when you have to get something done, you will get something done. When you have to put food on the table, when you have to find ways to get things done, increase sales, improve your leadership, you have to find a way. Survival mode typically allows you to work at the work ethic that's needed in order to make sure things are going to happen in that level. Stability mode is you're able to pay the bills, but you're not at that success level yet. Success, you're still striving for significance, which is legacy or impact mode, which is where we want to end up. regardless of what phase you're in, again, if you could please post this wherever you're at, as long as you're not driving right now. The reason I ask this is because for us, we all have a vision of where we want to go with our businesses and our lives. And we talk about what's it going to take to get to the next level. I want you today, on this beautiful warm day in SoCal, to get to the next level, regardless of where you are around the globe. And we've got people in from all over the place on that, and you write down what's it going to take, because the fourth aspect of the 5 I'm sharing today before I go out in the gym and share my move of the month, it could be the move of the day, but it's the move of the month because you're going to have to work on this one, I promise you, is I had the good fortune of recording 2 podcasts yesterday, so stay tuned, podcast listeners. Tony Gwynn Jr., unbelievable job. Check out my Instagram stories right after this, and also my man, Wayne Cotton. Guys, you're in for a treat when you hear from Wayne Cotton anytime. He's been my mentor for 22 years, and he often talks about being a strategist, not an opportunist. When it comes to getting to the next level in your life, it's very important that you develop a strategy, and you don't just say yes to every opportunity. The more success that you get, and as you reach the success level or even significant level, you have to be more strategic and go deeper on what you're currently working on based on your strategy, not just opportunities. If you're searching for opportunities, go out and get them. Go out and get those opportunities. Make them happen. You can make your opportunities happen, but I want to make sure that you know that even when you have opportunities, it's important that you are a strategist, not always an opportunist. And that's a Wayne Cottonism. I want you to think about this. Right now, how do you develop your strategies? Now, I know, I work with the people I coach. I work on strategic work all the time. I was in Vail a couple weeks ago. The mentorship's coming up, and this is the deepest strategic work I do. But let's say you're not a fit pro, you are a fit pro. It's going to take some butt glue, sitting down. Thank you for all the hearts, thumbs, and likes. And please feel free. I'll take a look at the questions at the end here. And what's it going to take for you to work more strategically so that your time, energy, and productivity is amped up? So when you talk about getting to the next level in your life or business, that means you need to deepen the time working on you, not just grinding, doing what you do. What's my strategy to help me get to where I want to go? I've got kids, or I got a wife or a husband, whatever it may be. I want to put my family in this situation. I want to put my career in this situation. This is how I'm going to get there and reverse engineer that. And the fifth one is it's a question that I'm going to ask you on this. I'm loving these questions. Get more butt glue. Sarah Scheller, I am praying for you, girl. More butt glue. I love it. I love it. The fifth and final point I make, and I'm going to go out into the trenches here, is this whole live today, thank you again, Carnison, for sponsoring this, is all about getting to the next level. And I asked you the question in number 5 is, what does it really mean for you to get to the next level? Perhaps you're facing right now the biggest challenge of your life. And I know some of you are physically, mentally, spiritually. You're in battles. You're in warfare with yourself, your family, your tribe, whoever it is. What does that mean? Now, I'm going to give you a couple key specific things, but you can write down right here if you'd like to. Jeff, Wayne is wisdom, no doubt about it. On this. Keep those comments coming. I'll look at them at the end. But first, think about sports. Okay, I'm going to talk about sports. I'll talk about health. I'll talk about even business and entrepreneurship and sports. I want to get to the next level, coach. I want to get to the next level, mom or dad. What does that take? Number one, it takes training. You got to train your butt off if you want to get to the next level in sport. It takes the mindset of a champion, and that's practice. Yeah, practice, AI. We talk in practice. It's visualization, playing the game 1,000 times before you play the game. It's breath work. If you want to be great when you show up, you have to be relaxed and calm. I was showing the boys the other day the inverted U theory. For all you sports psychologists out there, you know the optimal arousal theory of not being too hyped and not being too underhyped. You've got to find the right, excuse me for 1 second, please. Would you like this mug again? Yeah, you better be piping in right now, the mug. If you want to win this mug, please, you can put in hashtag get your mind right, hashtag get your mind right, hashtag get your mind right. Or maybe you don't want to win the mug because, I don't know, your mind is already right. You really don't, I got lips all over that bad boy. You can win the gray hoodie, win the Under Armour swag, or the Carnison swag. Make sure you're typing that in. So in sports, that's one. What about in your own health? I want you to amp up your own health. Hey, coach, I want to take my health to the next level. I would ask you, what is it for you? What does it mean to get to the next level in your health? I broke it into 3 categories for you. I go to the whiteboard, but I'm just going to stay with you right now, because if I write on the whiteboard, now it's going to appear backwards, and then you can't read upside down. So I'm just going to talk to you on this today. Number 1, nutrition. Let's talk nutrition. I'll keep this really simple, because most of us can master the simplicity, the basics, the fundamentals first. Cut sugar. Sugar is the devil. Sugar is the devil. Cut the sugar. Okay, and sugar is even like simple carbs. If it's white, cut it out. You don't need it. Say no to sugar. Okay. Hashtag no sugar. 2, eliminate alcohol. Alcohol is sugar. But some of you are like, I only have like 1 or 2 glasses of wine a night. You don't need 1 or 2 glasses a night. That's a habit. You got to change your habits if you want to get to the next level. I'm talking about like creating habits that are going to help you get to the next level. I'm not saying you can't drink a glass of wine once a week. But my minimum is 2 beers a month. That's what I allow myself. It's part of my rules for life. I have rules for life. I'm sharing those rules in my new book, Get Your Mind Right, in 2020. But I want you to think about eliminating alcohol or reducing it significantly if you do that a lot. I'm not just saying because you have a drinking problem. I'm not even saying that. I'm just talking about like to have the focus, the mindset, so you don't have brain fog, and that you're actually physically allowing your body to work at its optimal levels. And the third aspect, real simple, is most of us need to drink a little bit more water. So when you walk around with more water in here, chances are you're going to feel better, and especially when it's hot out. But guys, gals, when you go to the bathroom today, okay, I'm gonna give you a little locker room talk, all right? Locker room talk, big boys and girls. Check your urine color. If your urine color is yellow, you're in trouble. You're dehydrated. I want it pale like lemonade. So I don't want to go do a bathroom check on you. Come to your home and look in your toilet and see what color it is. No. Coach TD ain't doing that today. But I want you to check, and if it's yellow, start hydrating up. And if you're drinking coffee, that's not coffee, by the way. That's a little special concoction I call the jungle juice. I got the jungle juice in here. Woo-hoo! The jungle juice. Boys, you better be ready today on that stuff. So, yeah, a little cray-cray is right. So that's your nutrition. Get your hydration going. The second thing, workouts. I want you to amp up your workouts. What does it mean to amp up your workouts? And by the way, feel free to type any questions. I'll answer them at the very end. More frequency. Maybe you are doing a great job in the weight room and you're getting 3 times a week of strength training in. Well, maybe you need to get more cardio in. More cardio, less lardio. Yeah, more cardio, less lardio. I find that those who really gravitate to the strength work need more cardio. Those of you who gravitate toward more cardio need more strength workout on that. So you got to mix up, but I want you to increase your frequency. And by the way, Robert Wood is in the house. Bobby Wood, Robert Wood, comments please. This is the guy every single day, elementary and middle school. We go in the back of Bobby Wood's house and we fight, baby. We used to play. Remember the concept of play? We'd play, we'd fight, we'd get after it. We learn how to compete. Woody, what's up, baby? Love seeing you on the live today. Number 2, mix it up. Mix up your workouts. I did Adventure Day yesterday. I met Bethany Hamilton. Why? Because I mix it up. Maybe you go for a hike in your community. Guess what? You're going to meet other community leaders, other people who are searching for positivity. Maybe you're going to go pretty soon here for a cross-country ski, because pretty soon, depending on where you live, it's going to be ski season. Meet you in Utah, Colorado, baby. Let's do a little ski trip. But we did the beach work yesterday. No wetsuit. Went in and surfed with no wetsuit. Suck it up. The cold water is good for you. Very good for you. Put your MyZone belt on and watch what happens when you mix it up. Just move your body on that. And the last one, nutrition workout, I'm calling the other category. Look at all these hearts coming in. Where are these hearts coming in from on this? I need the hoodie when I turn down the thermostat. You're going to need the hoodie when you turn up the thermostat. It's good when you turn up the thermostat and you put the hoodie on. Ooh, man. The other category, number 1, when it comes to the other category on how you can amp up, get to another level, physically speaking. As you know, huge advocate. I do pre-workouts. I'm a huge advocate of that. When I look at my supplement routine, 10% of the overall routine, nutrition is number 1. Supplementation is number 2. Making sure I get the right supplements in. Water hydration's got to happen. You got to eat right on that. If you're going to supplement branched chain amino acids, glutamine, fish oils, I do my pre-workout. And honestly, when I do my pre-workout, I always look and see. Again, plug for my friends, and this is legit stuff here. carnosine, beta-alanine, 3.2 grams on that. You want to make sure you get your pre-workout in. And then again, over a 28-day period, 90 grams over a 28-day period, I just find my pre-workout helps me amp up my workout so I can get the intensity I need. Well, how does that work physiologically? Well, physiologically speaking, it's going to buffer lactic acid. When you buffer lactic acid, you're not going to get quite as tired as quickly. So by training and by eating and supplementing the right stuff, you can amp it up right, and you can make sure that you are fueled properly on that. So I'm a huge advocate of the pre-workout. Sleep. Guys, it's not about how much sleep you get. Let me repeat, controversial. Oh, T's being controversial. It's not how much sleep you get. And I'm not telling you to do what I did last night and work on not as many hours. You got to get your 6 to 8 hours. Yes, that's the recommended amount. More importantly than that, I want you to get in 4 solid sleep cycles. 4 solid REM sleep cycles. REM's typically work in about 90-minute periods. So when you do the math, that's 4 hours. I'm not telling you to get 4 hours sleep. Let me repeat, as y'all like, TD saying get 4 hours sleep? No, I'm not. I'm telling you the quality of sleep is where it's at if you want to amp up your energy, your energia. If you want your energia up, you got to get your ample REM sleep in. And that's going to help you recover and refuel so that you can do that. And also, the reason why you don't want to have late night meals right before you go to bed is because of the energy of your body going in to replenish all of your cells throughout your body. You're taking the energy into digestion, and all of it goes to digestion of that heavy meal versus replenishing, rejuvenating, and recalibrating your entire body, everything. That's why I don't like eating late meals at night. Don't do that. It's not good from an energetic system. And I study energy like no other. I consider energy the force that allows you to be a beacon of light in your life. So energy is where it's at. And that's why we look at sleep, we look at your training, we look at your nutrition, and then the last aspect today, and then I'm going out into the trenches here of my move of the month. Now, you better have some comments on this move of the month because y'all better try it because I'm going to get a little cray-cray. It's going to look easy. It's not. Is massage and body work. I'm a huge believer in fascial work, getting your connective tissue work in, whether that's once a week or once a month. Massage is not reserved for those who are the rich and famous. It's not reserved for those that want more luxury in their life. Massage, whether it be from a skilled therapist and doing some raw things, structural work, Swedish massage. You could also, as you know, do some Theragun? Would you like a Theragun? I'm seeing already Theraguns in here. You could do self-massage with a Theragun on that, but massage and body work are key elements to your overall recovery. If you're eating right, you're sleeping right, you're hydrating, you're getting all your training in, you're sleeping, all these things, now all of a sudden you start feeling like I can get to the next level physically. When physically you feel your best, then now you can make sure you take your strategy that you're employing and putting it into your life. So without further ado, I'm going to take your questions in a moment, but I'm going out right now I'm going to get this in. Okay, now here's the deal with the move of the month. I'm going out to the floor, so stay with me. Bring on the Theragun, Matthew Smith. I need a Theragun. We are giving away Theraguns, not today. We're not giving away Theragun today, but I do want you to do this. I want you to make sure that right now, like as I'm doing this, that you guys are ready to go, rock and roll on this challenge. It's going to be an awesome challenge. It's the move of the month. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going out to the floor. Hang with me. It's the move of the month. Come on out. Team, let's go. Let's rock and roll. I got my team here in play. We're going out to the floor, and I'm going to see if I can recruit some people into the move of the month on this stuff right here. Hey, Jeff. Okay, here we go. I need some help, Jeff. Okay, I need some help. Okay, here's what I got. Hey, what do we got going on over there? Let's flip this around. Team, I need your help. Okay, I'm going to flip this bad boy around. Jesse, come here, Jeff. What do we got here? Hold that, please. Jeff, I'm going to do the move of the month first, okay? Let me demo this here, please. Okay, here's what I got. Okay? Here's the move of the month. And then you guys can try. I don't know if you got it quite as good as this. Folks, the move of the month is this. Take a Swiss ball, okay? Take a Swiss ball. Now, you never use a Swiss ball, this might be challenging by itself. But watch what it is. It's a 3-part move. If you can do this and you post it, you can choose any of the gifts that we're giving away today on that. And Kayla and Michaela are laughing right now, so your comments are already coming in. Y'all better get your mind right, because if these comments are like cray-cray on this. Hey, by the way, comments for Jesse Dietrich, Jeff Bristol. I mean, come on. Are his shorts too long or too short? I mean, look at these things, okay? So, here's what we got, and then they'll try it. The 3-part move of the month is this. Part A, okay? Get your toes on the Swiss ball. Come on down here, please. Okay, toes are on the Swiss ball. Notice, it's not shoelaces. Show them shoelaces. It's not shoelaces, okay? It's toes. Now, I don't want to see this, okay? This is like a canoe. Remember old canoe? This is Gary Ganoes with no Ganoes, and no Ganoes is good Ganoes. Hey, remember that? Okay, they're too young to remember that. So look, this is where you start. Now, part 1, 5 forward, 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. Hey, Jeff, Jesse, how many do I have to do again? 5 round trips. That's 2. Let me see if I can do it. Come on. That's 3. You got to do 5 round trips. That small with your hands. Is that 4 right there, Jesse?
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more time. No, I don't know. I'll do one more for good luck. Okay? Now, once you do that 5 round trips, now it's 5 leg lifts. You can stand up. Look, it's leg lifts with your toes on the ball. It's not foot lifts. I don't want to see that. I want to see leg lifts. All the way up, all the way down. You got 8 of these. How many is that, Jesse?
That was 8.
8 total. When you're done, you cannot fall down. Touch, touch, touch. Come on, come on. I don't hear you guys.
Oh, there we go.
I don't hear you guys.
Come on.
What are they saying now?
Higher there.
Stroke.
Oh, there we go. Feet outside those hands. Nice. That's 8.
There we go, baby. Let's see what they look like.
How many
right
of
there.
each, coach?
You got 5 forward, 5 back.
walkouts.
8 leg lifts, 8 toe taps. Kieran Dewsbury's in the house. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's see what they got. Okay, let's come on in. Let's see. Let's come on in. Let's what we got right here. It's this. Come on over. You got 5 forward, 5 back. Really, really small. I want to see these small. Y'all better be talking smack. They're talking smack, Jeff Bristol. They're talking smack. Okay, so 5 forward. It's not a race. The only thing I'm looking for here is can you lift your legs straight up, and then we'll do our taps without falling off the ball. Okay? Now just holding it first in the plank is tough. I'm liking all these hearts. Jesse, you got a lot of hearts. Yeah, my motivational tees. I can do this all day. Listen, I know y'all are talking smack. You can do this all day. Show me. I want to see your Instagram story or feed without falling off. Okay, with that. But Jeff is still going. Now tap, tap. The key is not falling off the ball. Jesse did not fall off the board. Jeff right now is a little tired. Suck it up, Buttercup. You better work, Jeff Bristol. Come on. Come on. 8 total. So here's what I want y'all to do. I want you to make sure you get that.
What number is that, Jesse?
Just get a couple more. Don't worry about it, Jeff. Good. Legs need to go higher, Fitness here, he's saying. Okay, so the first part, legs go higher, and then they go out to the side. Tap, tap, and then you're done. Very good right there. How you feel, Jeff?
Oh, I feel good.
Jesse?
Doors on fire, baby. Ready to go to the beach, baby.
So here's what you got to do. Okay, here's what you got to do. And then we'll go back inside as this. Okay, come on in, come on in. So your challenge, the move of the month is this. The Swiss Ball TD Complex. 3-part movement on this. Get a little pre-workout in. You know what's going to happen is it. Hold on a second. The 3-part move is this. I got to get my sleeves strapped up a little bit. Hold on.
You gotta put your arm like that.
Okay. So then what you do is this. You do 5. I can't concentrate. You 5 walk forwards, 5 walk backs, 5 round trips. I call them 5, 5, 5 for my baseball players, my quarterbacks. And then when you're done, you hold that on out, and then you lift your legs as high as you can. These are knuckleheads. 8 total leg lifts, and then 8 side taps. You must film it, post it, tag me and tag Partisan, and you might win a very, very special prize. Okay? Jesse, Jeff, nice job. Let's go back. I'm going to finish this bad boy up. I'm going to give away the gifts right now. So come on in. Let's go. Rock and roll. Look at all these folks here. Yeah. How you doing? Come on in. That's good. Come on in. Nice job, guys. All right.
No, you come on in.
Let's put it back in here. Let's rock and roll. Crazy. What do you think, Jules? Show Jules.
So awesome.
Huh?
Off the charts! Woo!
Right.
Woo!
All right, so here's what we got, folks. Let me see this bad boy. So that's your challenge of,
So good.
I say the month, this week. Do it this week. And tag me, tag Carnison. Carnison, thanks again. We're giving away some prizes right now. Folks, team, Kayla, McKenna, Julie, if you can make sure we have that. I'm going to go through these questions as we have a list of folks who get the Carnison swag bag, the Under Armour hoodie, and of course, This is going out in just about a minute, okay? So real quick, what I'm doing is go through some of these bad boys, these questions, comments. Keep the comments coming right now. Hey, Devin, what's happening? My strong partner. Oh, God, I need this. Devin, that's what I'm talking about. Get your mind right, baby. If you don't remember Devin, check out Netflix. You haven't seen us on Strong. Devin is my partner, the green partner on that. Devin, love you, girl. Thanks for what you do. Woody, yes, get to the next level. Maddie Smith, what's happening? Flint, Michigan is in the house. I always love when I see you guys put your city, state, country in there. When I see other countries coming in, it's like, man, it's amazing what technology will allow us to do today. Ryan Thierry, the great hoodie time. So if you guys are piping in what you like, Instagram or Facebook, I'm giving this away in just a matter of moments. It looks like we have a lot of people who are vying for the coffee mug. Now, look, you got Get Your Mind Right on one side, and you got the little, oh yeah, pointing to the head to get your mind right. Y'all can just, point to your head with your hoodies on and tag me. Being an outdoor group fitness trainer, my biggest challenge is to keep getting campers out to camp. I need to get them motivated. Hey, no doubt about it. You know what the biggest thing about motivation is? It is like doing it every day. It's like showering. It's like taking a bath, like brushing your teeth. You got to do it every day. The only way to do that for you is you got to stay motivated. How do you stay motivated? You get great books. Okay, whatever. I got a slew of books here, home office, up next to the bed. Just constantly either listening to podcasts, reading great material. You've got to protect your dome. Protect your dome, man. You got to make sure your head is right, your mind is right. There's too much negativity, too much pessimism, too much lethargy, too much mediocrity out in the world. And I don't want that to be you, because you don't deserve that. Mo Cooper, I can't wait to see you in 2 weeks at the mentorship. You always bring the heat, Mo, and I can't wait to see you. I've been watching you on Instagram as well, so keep up the great work, Mo. Hey, Rowan, don't worry. Don't drink coffee, so I'll have a hoodie. Don't worry. I don't either. Right in there right now is a little special concoction called the Jungle Juice. You don't need to drink coffee in the mug. Okay, you could drink whatever you want, like protein shakes in the mug. Okay, it's called the MRM mug, the Mind Right Maniac mug. Okay, put in there whatever is going to fuel your body, mind, and soul. Put your pre-workout in there if you want to. Gretchen, what's going on? Y'all are funny today. What's going on? Friday, you get a little nutty, get a little crazy. Greg Just in the house. Scripter Publishing is in the house. Published over 100 books. You guys are rocking, baby. I'll see you at the mentorship in 2 weeks. Impact hoodie, double XL, please. Stornall's already calling it out. He's already calling out his sizes. Instagram right now. If you'd like to win the Mind Right Maniac hoodie or mug, let me know. Carnison, if you want to win the Carnison swag bag, I want to see I love Carnison right now, and you might win a Carnison swag bag. I needed this live a lot. Thank you, TD. Thank you. Good luck, Scripps Ranch tonight. Thank you very much. We are playing a very good football team. My boys are ready to rock and roll on that today also. So, Instagram, you guys are killing it. Mark, what's happening? Shark Challenge more time. Oh my gosh, I got to go through some of these bad boys. Core work, no doubt about it. I can do this all day. Again, a RH answer, whatever your name is there. I got it. Show me. Give me a little video. Tag me on that. I want to see you can do it all day. Y'all better keep your tails up and not be dipping down like Gary Ganouz is no Ganouz and no Ganouz is good Ganouz. You got to get your canoes up. Get your booty up on that. Great hoodie time. Get my great hoodie on. It's November coming up. You fire me up. 8 Peters in the house. What's up, 8 Peters? Unbreakable gear. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I need to redo my time bud to balance that work hat and dad hat. It's constant. You guys, thanks for the comments on the podcast as well. There's a lot of podcast comments, how much you guys are appreciating them. Thank you very much. Make sure you listen to Chase Daniels this week, as well as Success versus Significance. Survival mode today, but regardless, it's always on my mind because we can't control everything. Jeff Franco, thank you, Jeff, for that comment. Facebook, Instagram, wherever you are, whether you're in survival mode, stability mode, there's no right. If you're in survival mode, it's okay. You're going to get out of that, but you got to keep fighting. You got to keep getting up. You got to have that strategy in place that's going to allow you to make it happen on that. So do we have, let's see, I thought I saw earlier on, what's up, Corey? Having mentors help you grow, working just a little bit harder than the rest of the group. Make sure to schedule downtime with friends and family. You got to have downtime and not feel guilty about it too, right? Getting that downtime and not feeling bad when you're getting the downtime, because you're going to hear in Wayne Cotton's podcast coming up in a couple weeks how mellow yellow time, mellow yellow, MY, my time is the most important time you can get, because my time, mellow yellow time, is the time that'll allow you to actually revive your dreams, your energy, which will allow you to refresh yourself and get the energy to do that. The grind father is back. Oh, I always love seeing the grindfather's name. He wants the Carnison swag bag. Now that's a good combination. Carnison and the grindfather. Yeah. Yep. Throwers, shot put and discus throwers. That is a great move for anyone who is an overhead athlete. Surfing Del Mar. Yes, we were surfing Del Mar yesterday. I wouldn't call it surfing. Bethany was surfing. I wasn't. I was floating. I was paddling out there on that. So thank you very much for the comments on yesterday. Inertia Wave is in the house. Great product, Inertia Wave. Thank you for all that you do. I look forward in 2020 working with you more closely. Check out Inertia Wave's Instagram post. They do a handle. They do a great job. Man, we got a strong reunion here. Wes Okerson's in the house. Wes, great team. What's shaking down, brother? I see what you got going on social and all that. Keep up the great work, Wes. Miss you a ton. I miss throwing the football around with you in the strong yard. That's what I miss the most, Wes. So, hey, keep up the great stuff. I hope we can get together again soon on that. Folks, team, do we have some winners today of what we're looking to give away? Anyone yet? Yes. Let's give away the Carnison first. Do we have a Carnison? And if you don't have one, I know who I go with. But do we have a Carnison winner? The Grindfather! The Grindfather's getting it today. Grindfather, not only are you getting a just loaded, you're getting the Carnison shaker bottle. You got the little scooper duper for all your protein needs. You can just take that to work with you at the gym and just beep. Matter of fact, beep. Right in there, okay? Right in that. And again, you've got your a full canister of pre-workout right there. Coming at you, Grindfather. Remember, you want to make sure you get your 3.2 grams per day. The Grindfather, that's number one. Next up, November's right around the corner. If you don't know what to do for Halloween, you could always wear a great hoodie and walk around just going, yoo-hoo, yeah. You know who it is? It's me. It's Halloween. Yeah, you know who I am? It could always be something for your Halloween costume. Who gets the gray hoodie? Julie, McKenna, who did you pick for the gray hoodie today?
Mo Cooper!
Mo Cooper is in the house. Mo is coming to the mentorship. Mo, you are going to get a brand spanking new, unless you want a smelly, dirty one from me. I have a lot of them. You get a hoodie. You want an impact hoodie? You want your get your mind right hoodie? You choose. But this one is a get your mind right shirt. Under Armour in the house. Under Armour Mind Right Maniac shirt. Who gets the shirt?
Kelly Giordano.
Kelly Giordano. You get the Mind Right Maniac shirt, MRM shirt. Guys, when you get these shirts, give me a little cray, on the gram, on your stories. Tag me and I'll share some love with you guys. I love connecting with you. I read all your DMs. I read all your comments and everything. So keep up the great work. Go Bears. I see all that. Last one, we are giving away... I don't think we've given away a coffee mug, a protein mug, a pre-workout Carnison mug, yet. But today, we're making history with the first ever Mind Right Maniac, Get Your Mind Right mug going out. The MRM mug goes to, drum roll please. Who is it?
Jennifer Carpenter.
Jennifer Carpenter. We got like crowds going on here. We got noises and everything else. You are getting the Mind Right Maniac mug, baby. So guys, there you have it. I'm going to go through all of these questions later on. Make sure to get back to you. Do me a favor. Can you please spread some love and share some positivity with your community today? Share this on Facebook, Instagram, comment below. I'll make sure I share this with my community as well. But if you could on Facebook, make sure you share this with your community and just give a line or two or three of positivity and get this contagious positive energy out there. That's called contagiasm, contagious enthusiasm. The world needs to be lit with more contagiasm, and you are the vehicle to do that. Thank you so much. I'm going to get ready for Friday Night Lights already right now. I'm going to get these kids ready. We got a big game. We're 8-0 right now, going to shoot for 9-0 tonight. It's a warm night out here, so we got to hydrate up, and I'll keep you guys posted on my social media. But thank you for what you do, and I can't wait to see you. If you're coming to the mentorship in 2 weeks, great. If not, wherever I may meet you, stay tuned. November, the month of November is Impact Month, and we have a lot of good things coming up because this is Impact Month, and I love Impact Month. Every day is Impact Day, but November is Impact Month. So guys, I love you. Try the move of the month. Do the move of the month. Tag it. I want to see if you can do it without falling off. That's the object. Love you guys. Have a great day. Peace and God bless. Have a great day, guys.